My name is Kamera Yogi. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please subscribe. Good afternoon, everyone. Depending on where you are, here where I am is afternoon now. It's about 20 past 2 in the afternoon. The temperatures these days are rising up. Its temperatures at the moment around 23 degrees to 24. So it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer every day. So because of these temperatures which are rising like that, so they cause a lot of drying up in the garden. So today I just want to do some watering in the garden because I'm not working today. I'm off today. I've been working since the last weekend. So I'm off today. I'll be working again tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I'll be off the whole weekend. So today, it's because the garden is so dry, so I decided that I will do some watering and also do cut a little bit. There's plenty of weeds. I just go around and have a look at what is going on. There's plenty of weeds around, plenty weeds. So they need to be cut off. So this is the backyard here. So see, there's plenty of them. And see, the garden is so good. Very dry. Very dry. So I need to water it now. Up to Friday. I'll be waking up to Friday. And then I'll be off during the weekend. So that's how it looks like. So dry. Very dry. See, so very dry. Very dry. And look at the weeds. There's plenty of weeds around. I'll cut. There's plenty weeds, and also this winter grass. This winter grass is growing everywhere. I'll cut all this grass as well. Cut all the grass and then water the garden. So there's plenty of this lettuce. Plenty of it. Plenty lettuce. Plenty. Yeah. And then this side also. There is carrots and onions and the rhubarb there. Yeah, so this one is also very dry. Very dry. So the wet underneath, but it's not very bad, but like it needs watering. Even though it shouldn't be completely dry. It needs to be, wet so that there is moisture for the plants. See, some of these are starting to a little bit wilt because of the heat. It's starting to get warm now. But there's plenty of vegetables, man. Plenty vegetables. And then because of this, so those insects, these aphids are starting to come back now. This one I'll uproot this one and throw it away. You see, it's called aphids. It will cause a lot of problems. So these are beetroots. I've started harvesting them bit by bit. Today I harvested a lot again here. This is lettuce as well, and this peas. They're coming up well. Very nice. Nice garden. Peas. Yeah, they're coming up very well. So I'll put this inside the compost bin. Yeah, leave it there. So that's what it is. So now I'll start the cutting of the grass first. Start cleaning. You cut the grass, the weeds, and then after that I start the watering. So stay tuned. Okay, now I'm gonna start watering the garden now. So I'm starting here this side. Start watering. There's nice carrots here. You can see very nice carrots. Nice carrots. Then you can see that big one there. Plenty of it. Let me try this one. Try this one. I'll eat this one. While it's watering. I'll munch it. This one. I'll eat it. While it's watering. It doesn't taste good. It tastes not nice. I don't know why. We're gonna start watering now. Start watering the carrots. There's plenty of carrots around here. I'm eating something. What's going on? So I decided to water this garden bed today because I'm off today, and then maybe the next watering will be during the weekend, maybe on Monday or Sunday. But today is Tuesday. If it doesn't become too hot, I'll have to water it maybe Monday or Sunday. But if it's very, very hot, maybe Saturday, that's when I'll water again. Very nice onions. Very nice onions. This one is nearly done. Doesn't taste good, man. It's bloody carrots. I don't know why it doesn't taste good. At the end of this winter grass, I uprooted some the other day over there. So much of it. It's bloody winter grass. Right, I'm not going to the next phase here. To the lettuce bed. The lettuce is growing very, very well too. Very, very nicely. After finishing this one, this watering, I will after finishing the watering, I will come back and harvest a lot of this. Harvest some lettuce. We need to eat some salad tonight. It's very nice seed. Very nice plants around here. They are growing very, very well. Very, 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 very well. They are so nice. They are so nice. So these are the plants that I'm watering. We put some English spinach, and also some kale, Russian kale, and also we've got this chilies tree. I harvested it maybe 2 weeks ago. Yes, I did harvest it. This year there's a lot of vegetables. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I planted a lot of them. Maybe you are not eating them like what you used to do. Last year we were eating them a lot. This year you don't seem to be eating them a lot. So there's plenty of them. This one also. I'll remove this one. It seems to have some pests. I'll remove it. See the pest there. Problem now, when it starts getting warm, these pests are coming back. They're a problem. There's plenty. But at the moment it's not yet serious. I uprooted one plant there, that one and the other one that were affected. Otherwise, it's not yet very bad. Not yet bad really. So these pests, these aphids, they are the main problem here. During this, when it starts to get warm, then they start to multiply. And then there is another one. There is a white butterfly that comes around. Don't know the name of that butterfly. It comes around and then lays its eggs on the leaves of these vegetables. And then when the leaves, these eggs hatch, they hatch to some green caterpillars. And then those caterpillars, they start eating the leaves. They damage the leaves so much that, it's really not nice, They cause a lot of damage to the leaves of these vegetables. They always attack this nice kale. That's what they like. These other ones, the chilies and so on, they don't touch. Seems that they know that, these are the good ones. The one that we human beings like, they are the ones that they like too. They are very bad. They are very bad boys. Finish this other end. I'm paying myself by eating these things, by eating carrots. The reason I'm eating is I don't want to get bored when watering. It's boring. So when you're eating, you don't concentrate on the job that you're doing. And then you just, at the end, you find that, I'm finished already. You don't feel the time going. So it's very nice lettuce around here. Plenty of it. It's plenty, really. There's plenty of it. The only problem is that this coming month, September, it will be too hot. Most of it will be damaged by the heat. I'm done with this part. I'm continuing with this one. Could be the beetroot side. So the beetroots have started harvesting it one by one. Almost every 2 days I harvest so that we eat them, bit by bit. See, there used to be plenty of them here, but now it looks like there's very few left. Also, your thing is eaten. I started eating them last week. Today is the second week. After next week, I don't think there'll be anything left here. Then I will start digging, get manure, prepare the beds and plant something else for this warm season. I don't know what I will plant. I'll have to think which one. But I can't plant beetroots again on the same bed. No. It won't be good. I can if I like. Put a lot of nutrients there, it will be okay. Put a lot of manure, it will grow well. But I don't want to do that. I want to put a different. So in agriculture, there's something that they call a crop rotation. So you plant during a certain planting season, you plant a certain crop. Following a planting, you need to plant something else, because what happens is that if that plant was affected by a certain disease. Maybe when the disease was at an early stage, not having affected it in a very severe way. If you put the same plant on that area, the next plant will suffer because maybe the disease will be very, very stronger. You know, the plant will suffer. The plants will suffer from those diseases. So the best thing is to plant the seed is planting season. The next time, plant a different crop. The other thing is some other plants depend on other plants. For example, some grasses. If you plant grasses like maize, that is corn. Next time when you plant something after having planted, finished with the corn, it's better to plant some legumes like beans and so on, because they've got some on their roots they have some nodes that produce fertilizer. So that one, and also the stock from those plants, if you finish from those legumes like beans and peas, you plow them back into the soil. They keep the soil healthy. They bring back the nitrogen into the soil, and then the next plant really benefits from that. A lot of benefits by doing so. Or if you don't care, if you will fight the disease, you can just plant the same monoculture. Called monoculture. Do monoculture as long as you can manage to fight the disease. Yes, if you know how to fight. But sometimes also the problem is that you spend a lot of money getting some insecticide or any kind of treatment that will keep the plants free from that disease that affected the previous crop. So it's very important to do crop rotation so that you don't have any problems with diseases. Especially with the cotton plant. The cotton plant is very, very serious. Most farmers, what they do after the farming season, they cut all the stock and then they burn everything. Because what happens is there are certain pests that lay eggs in the cotton plant. Then when the planting, the harvest is complete, so those eggs from those insects will be dormant inside the plant. So when you just keep them around, or maybe you plow them back into the soil, it's a very big mistake, because what happens is those pests will germinate, the eggs will germinate, and then there'll be so much, because they'll plant the eggs, there'll be so much, then they'll attack the plant, so and it will be very, very severe. So the best thing to do is to just, after harvest season, just burn everything. That's what the farmers do. Most farmers do. They cut everything and then burn all, or burn everything that is above the ground. Burn. They cut everything and burn there to prevent those pests from from multiplying. So that's the best way of controlling these plant diseases with the plant pests. especially this bloody, this one we call the aphids. Even in winter it prevails because it will be somewhere, maybe in the leaves or in the stalk or dry stalks and so on. That's why it hides. What happens is they lay eggs, and then those eggs will be dormant in there. When it becomes warm, they hatch, and then life goes on. Life goes on again, life goes on. So it's terrible. The big problem. Big problem. So that's what it is about these plants. So for this past, I think I last posted a video maybe more than about a week ago. I'm very sorry about that. I apologize for not posting anything for the past week. It is because of work. When I'm working, it's very difficult for me to do any content because I live. When I'm working, I live here, going to work at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I come back around after 7 p.m. and I'll be tired. I won't do anything. So that's the problem that is affecting me when I'm working. I have a big problem. Maybe I'll do all of my good work when I've retired. That's when I'll have a lot of time. You know, like when I was on leave, I did a lot of content because I had plenty of time. I had plenty of time for editing my work, so on and so on. But if you are working, it's very difficult. You can't do it. Very difficult. Imagine if you come back from work at 7 p.m. What can you do? That's the butterfly I was talking about. Coming back because it's getting warmer. So it lays eggs on the leaves of the kale. It's not good, these bloody pests. Yeah, this is the last bed. Water. We've got a lot of peas. I'll harvest a little bit of them during the weekend and eat some of them during the weekend. And then see plenty of them. And still there is a lot of flowering too. Plenty of it. Plenty of them. Yeah, this is the last one. The last. Then I go the rest of it. and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to work early in the morning, around 7 in the morning. I'll be going to work, then come back late in the evening. So I won't have a chance to do any content from tomorrow up to the weekend. So that's a big problem that I have. Big one. So that's the butterfly I was talking about. See, that's the one. It wants to come and lay eggs now. Because it's getting warmer. It's now starting to think of its children. See the composting, that's where I put all the organic matter, leftovers from the kitchen, vegetable cutting. That's why I put there now. Just to put pouring some water so that it is moist, close it up, and then roll it around. I think I'm done watering. Just do a little bit and then that's it. Just spray a little bit and that's it. The plants are happy now that there is water. Very happy plants. Yeah, and I think that's it. I'm done now. That side was thoroughly watered, so I think everything is good now. Everything is done. Everything is done. Yes. So I'll just I think I'm done now. Okay, so it looks like I'm finished now. Okay, so I think I'll post my next content during the weekend because I'm working for these next 3 days from tomorrow up to Friday. So stay tuned until the weekend. Bye bye.